Today we're going to make a cocktail with Incendio. There may be references to
obscure things that we shouldn't be talking about on camera.
Multiple times.
You were going to say it. Just say P-play.
P-play. P-play.
Want to skip ads without hurting my inner child? Head over to patreon.com/CMC and help fund the show.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. I've got with me Doug Peterson. That's that guy over there. I got Ian Andrews. He's over here. Not to be confused with the guy that sings from Jethro Tull. Completely different.
Ian Anderson. Different last name.
Different last name.
And Doug, contrary to popular belief, has not actually been fired.
No. He hasn't been fired.
But there is a link in the video that shows...
Oh, am I putting that in this one? Doug was fired, top 10?
Yeah.
Okay, that's in there.
I thought about writing up a...
Why Doug wasn't fired?
No, a top 10 list of why Doug should be hired back.
Oh!
That'd be good.
We need another Doug top
But
10.
I only had one thing. I was like...
People love you?
New Zealand. It's in New Zealand.
Oh, no, we do it like this.
And the face?
Yeah.
Oh. It's his presence.
I think Britt and Jermaine love you.
Yeah.
Oh, the Brett and Jermaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Yeah.
Want to make a drink?
This is the Black Treasure. It's got an ounce of Cafe Patron XO Incendio.
Which is why this recipe I picked, because it's an Incendio recipe.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this video?
This recipe? I don't read that far ahead.
Okay. It's got an ounce and a half of vodka. We're using Virus. We got a bar spoon of Fernet Branca and a bar spoon of Luxardo Maraschino Liqueur, and then a dash of orange blossom water.
Which
is this
has
gonna get lost in
floaties.
this? There is a lot of different strong flavors in this cocktail.
There are.
The citrus notes will play.
Okay.
I don't really think they will, but
You
it
don't know
turns
where you
out
got this from.
I thought this was bad, and it's just there's supposed to be floaties in there. No, the thing is, here's how this
I like the
works.
prep work.
I know that I put you on the list. The list
I
is
think
like
that it's funny that I get to show up now and I don't have to do shit.
I don't either.
I sit there and
He does it
he
all.
makes all the drinks and I get to taste shit and you're like, oh, this is good.
Apparently, I'm on a list.
There's a list. So there's a database where all the PR people blast their cocktail recipes,
nice.
right? And other people that are on the list get these recipes. I probably haven't and just didn't pay attention. So what happens is Patron will send out to the list, hey, everybody who makes cocktails, here's some recipes. Stupid people, let me refrain. Lazy people will just go and copy and paste. No, I don't do. I used to. They would copy and paste the email and put it into a post and go, hey, look, here's some recipes that you can use for Cafe Patron XO Incendio. Then there's people like me who go, fuck that. Why am I gonna blog a recipe you just copy and paste? I'm gonna make the damn thing, and then I'm gonna taste it, and I'm gonna tell you what I think.
What do you think?
I don't know.
We don't know yet.
Ian's gonna tell me when he makes it. Oh, by the way, the other thing is, if Ian hands you something, it probably means there needs to be ice in it. I have ice tongs. Whatever.
So does he. They're called fingers.
He hasn't showered in 3 days! But he did wash his hands. A little spritzer.
I have. I have definitely watched that numerous times.
That's a relief.
Just saying.
He might not shower, but Common Man Cocktails guarantees we'll never make a cocktail with his urine in it. That's a
I can guarantee that.
Let's just leave that as an unsaid rule.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that again.
Oh, remember that time where we didn't make a cocktail with my
Urine?
Urine in it.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't want to see his urine
with my
either.
dick water?
Yeah.
This looks...
What the fuck is that? That's like using penis instead of cock because it's funnier, right? My dick water?
Dick water. You mean your...
Oh, I love that we get to send this to the Patron guys.
I
They're
do
gonna
too.
love this.
I think it's great.
Oh, look, it's even got a dribble.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, go for it.
That's awesome.
I like the bee on there. We got little lights from
We got lights?
Tails. It's like
yeah.
the LEDs that project the bee.
These guys are doing our cocktail.
Yeah. Like, Ian's gonna be like, hey, here's a cocktail for you guys.
Dick water.
Yeah. Here's a cocktail for you guys.
This has no dick water.
Don't ignore the references to dick water. They haven't watched this one.
No, well, I wouldn't.
The Patron.
They didn't
They're like,
watch
oh,
it. They're just
yeah,
like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, that's
well,
awesome.
no, they see the thumbnail. They're like, oh, our product is there.
Yeah, they're happy. Well, so there's
Like, our
definitely
job here
Incendio
is
in
done.
this.
And they're like, and then there's some one guy like, well, don't you think that we should watch it like that?
And they're like, no, you're fine.
And then like the guy goes home and is like, well, maybe I'll watch it.
And then he watches it and he brings
he's
up
like,
the content in the the next meeting, and they're like,
for the love of God, do not send these assholes anything more. All they talk about is dicks and dick water and
peeing in cocktails.
Things that they want to stick their dicks in.
Right. Well, you might want to try that, see if that's a dick sticker for you.
It might be.
You might want to stick a dick.
Get your mustache out of my dick.
It smells good.
Yeah, I know. Put it in your mouth.
It smells really good.
It should smell really good. Ian made it.
And I washed my hands.
What does that mean?
I don't even.
Did you take a shower today?
I did.
I can smell.
Right before I came over. Yeah. Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter. No, that's...
No!
It was so close.
Let him drink it.
Cocoa butter's like wax for your skin.
It is.
It's great.
Yeah, like it just like if you ever are worried about, you know, like loose skin.
Cocoa butter, it's great.
Or
didn't you have to leave 6 minutes ago? Whatever.
It's definitely like an espresso martini type thing.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Hold on. Oh,
no, that's good.
You're Creole.
Oh! Oh, it does. It does. It has a little bit of spice on on the back end of it.
Did you try the Patron?
Yeah, the
try
Arbol.
the straight Patron.
He did.
No, you.
In
your mouth.
He had his.
All I'm trying to say is...
I know he has. We went to Tails with him.
Ian gave it to me, and it's like, oh, try this. And I was like, oh, it really is spicy.
Yeah, the Arbol chili peppers like kick in towards the end. It's like a
one of our fans said
back
50 to
slow
70,000 Kelvin or Scoville.
Kelvin, really? That would burn your face off.
Burn your planet off. No, it's on. It's what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
It's on.
You went all scientific Looney Tunes on us there.
They're trying to use fancy words there. Just say it's hot.
I don't know where Kelvin came from. When was the last time anybody's used that measurement here?
I was thinking about it earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I use Kelvin all the time.
It was not so cold that you could not rate it in Kelvin.
So it wasn't like minus 273 Kelvin, but it was close.
It was cold, but it wasn't.
Why do I know 270? It was on my test.
But it wasn't Kelvin.
No, but it was in 6th grade. Calvin Klein. Is that what you said?
It
Calvin
was not
Klein?
Kelvin cold.
Okay.
Kelvin Klein's pretty cool.
Kelvin cold is really cold.
0. I mean, negative 273. What do you say? Or 270. What is it?
Negative 273.
Anyway, drink's pretty good. And it's hot, but not that hot. Is it hot?
You get the
spicy, but it's not
Maraschino's
spicy
in there like a little bit. There's not much maraschino, not much Fernet.
Okay, I don't get Frenet. I don't get, but you probably
I get a little bit of the maraschino.
A little earthy.
And I think what the vodka does is it kind of, because this is a syrupy, the Incendio is kind of syrupy. It's thick.
Do you get any of that in there?
No.
I get. Yeah, you get you don't get vodka.
No, but the vodka thins it out a bit.
You have to. Vodka is your water. Yeah. That's the product that actually makes it diluted.
You actually get a little bit of the.
That's the only non-alcoholic content in this drink, the orange blossom.
I personally get a little bit of the orange, but I don't necessarily know that.
It would make a difference if you took it out?
Well, the thing about it, if you take a sip and then think Grand Marnier, you'll get the Grand Marnier, but it's only because it has this orange and it has that liqueur in it.
Yeah, there might be a little bit of like a Grand Marnier.
Just saying.
Love Grand Marnier.
The Frenet, there is something in there that's Frenety.
That's still one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, I like Grand Marnier.
Yeah.
That drink works with Frenet because you get a little of Frenet depth, but you don't get the black licorice and the weird.
It rounds it out a little bit.
Yeah. I like it. That's a pretty good drink.
It's not bad. Black Treasure from wherever you got it from.
It's the internet.
Very good.
Black Treasure. I got it from Patron.
1, 2, 3, go.
All right, question of the day. Oh, I didn't even hit you. Anybody leave any questions over here?
No.
Would you rather make your internet browsing history for the next 12 months accessible to everyone for a year, or give up the internet for a year? That
browsing history,
I could delete that.
People get bored looking at my browsing history.
That's you bore the crap out of them for like 6 months, and then you search for porn.
Amazon.
It's give up your browsing history for the last 12 months, accessible for a year. So whatever you browsed in the last year, you couldn't like bore people with new stuff. It's whatever you've already viewed.
Oh, you have to give them the viewed stuff
Yeah.
that you already saw.
You can't take it back.
But that's like Amazon and
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have to get
There's a lot of alcohol sites in there.
Before you get to the porn
You're
and all the
gonna
websites to buy vibrators, you're probably going to hit Amazon links, my own links, Googling for my name.
AwesomeDrinks.com.
Awesome Drinks. You're going to hit AwesomeDrinks.com for Kook Lounge. You're going to hit all that
For
shit.
Orange Blossom Water, you're going to hit Awesome Drinks for all
way
sorts of
before
stuff.
you find any porn.
Well,
Amputee porn.
I think that it would be funny
That'll come before
for
Awesome
somebody else out in the world to be like, oh, he's into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
They'll
like,
come-
oil
they'll
is
come
in the
after
pig in my
Amazon.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my fetish.
Well, wait. Can you search through the history though? Because then it's
Well,
easier to find
it's
it. Pee
accessible.
porn, or what is it? Pee in my mouth porn, like
Golden shower.
golden shower.
Water sports.
Water sports.
Hentai. Doug explained what hentai was to me one time. He was all about it.
Wow.
And then we went into Diablo 2 characters. It was a drastic transition.
It was like, oh yeah, and then Diablo 2.
Right.
Yeah,
If
like,
you can
oh, I
find
love
that-
my Amazon. Like,
If
oh,
you can
I like
find the
Fernet.
video that
I
he's
like
talking
Amazons.
about, then I'll give you a shout out.
No, that was like
Did that happen?
after your wedding or something.
Oh,
Or
then
after
that might
your
not even be
bachelor
out yet.
party. No,
It might not be out yet. It could still be. I have 3 episodes.
it wasn't a video. It was a
It didn't
us
happen
hanging
on.
out.
Oh, it didn't actually happen on stream.
No.
We can't get any
This was
recording
before
of
you
it.
did the show.
It was before we did our wedding. not
We were
Jake's wedding.
actually
That
talking.
was that long ago?
We were
20
talking about golden showers.
That long ago.
It was a real conversation.
Oh, never mind. I guess you can't find the
It
golden
wasn't.
shower.
It was. We weren't joking.
We don't just
So-
do this for camera.
Exactly. There you go. We
is
don't
real
just
life.
do this on camera. We do this in real life. That's scary.
You
Ready?
know, but if you're into pee play, good for you.
Right.
Play.
Otherwise,
Wet work, as it's known on Horrible Bosses.
Oh, I see.
we're done.
Do you see Horrible Bosses?
No.
All right.
But we're dish out a drink. We got plantation Barbados.
How did you know I was gonna say that?
Because I looked at the thing, I'm like, oh, that looks like the guy from Scrooge.
Looks like that.
Yeah.
So he didn't get your reference. He just was in sync with you mentally. Are you guys on the same menstrual cycle too?
Well, something. We have been.